I've got another Blippi versus CoComelon video for you today. I found some discounted CoComelon balls and Blippi balls, and I had to get them from the dollar store and from like closeout stores. These aren't easy to find anymore. Something I just recently discovered, which I don't know if it's a bad thing to do, because I wanted to get every character in these collections so badly, but I noticed that I could squeeze them and look inside, and I wish I would have discovered that more. We will see the other ones that we could have got. I also got these new vehicle packs. I will compare the old CoComelon figure style to this newer version. I think the newer toys, they make like this. I think I like the newer ones better, but these ones are... there's no denying that this is absolute cuteness. There were 6 in this series. In Canada, these packs were $8-9 each, which was a little too steep for me, so I was waiting for them to go on clearance. And when they did finally go on clearance, I have missed some. So hopefully these things show up at the dollar store. These things all have shown up at the dollar store, but these are $5 each. Recently, these things I wanted so badly. I got most of mine at Toys R Us. I think they were $1 or $2, luckily. But these, I did manage to get the full collection of these Blippi vehicles, and I love these blind figures. But they're not blind because the color tells you exactly what you're getting. That's what's wrong with these ones. I don't know what figures I'm getting, but you can get these at the Dollarama in Canada. You can get the full collection there. What I'm hoping is that we get these suitcases, because I only found one of these at Toys R Us. Hopefully, if they show up at the dollar store, I will be getting the full collection of those. I only found the construction yellow one, which I will show you. This is my Blippi collection. This is my CoComelon collection, and we will be adding 2 of those. They're so stinking cute. I don't know what to open first. I mean, I think I managed to look in these, and I saw that they were animals and ones that I didn't have. So you can't always see, but I mean, it's kind of bad, and you need really strong hands to do it. But let's see if I didn't make any mistakes. Actually, I don't have my Christmas set here, because I know that one of these is a puppy, and I know that it's a puppy that I actually have, but it's at least a different deco, so the collar is a different color. It's not a Christmas puppy. Does anybody know what the name of CoComelon's dog is? Because I don't know what its name is. I've never seen any of these cartoons. I just like them. Actually, I've seen Blippi. I've seen Blippi do some inappropriate things too. I kind of like collecting these as well. I like them so much. It's so cute. I don't know. I guess this is CoComelon, and then JJ is right here. All right. Oh, okay. So here is. Should we look at the checklist before we look in? So this is from the Animal series, which I should have said. I think both of these are series 1. Both of these are series 1. I think series 1 is called Animal series. Maybe not, actually. All I know is I wanted to get all of those animals more than anything. It seems I found one. I thought I found the pig. Unfortunately, I did not. I definitely want the monkey and the piggy, but now these are so old that I don't know if I will ever find them. So it's a sad story. Am I gonna open up both at the same time? I guess I'm just gonna open up both at the same time. They also come with this letter. I think that is what they call this, the letter series. I have some of those that I got with some of them were mismatched, or they weren't what they said on the collector's list. I don't know if... I think that... Oh, I don't even remember. You're going to have to go back and watch my old videos. But I think that they gave the wrong one, and I think that they gave the wrong... Wow, this is like... taking forever. And this CoComelon open, and we got, okay. So this is kind of great. Hopefully this is this puppy's signature colors. Actually, it says what their names are. The puppy's name is Bingo. Oh my goodness, just like in Bluey. Bluey's little sister's name is Bingo. So B-I-N-G-O, and Bingo was her name. So very, very cute. I hope these are the signature colors. I really, really like this cute dog. I don't think the head is articulated. I guess it's not. That's okay. Nice, heavy, cute figure, well painted, tongue out, rough, adorable cuteness. So they come with these letters. I guess, let me double check. Let's see if they came with the ones that they said they were going to do. Yeah, so we got B for Bingo, which is good. And we got K for Wally. So on the back of the K is X. And I don't know what these things are. They're just circles with feet. You can connect them. I guess that is a way to spell words with them. I don't know what I'm going to spell with these words. I can spell Halloween. No, I can't. Can't spell anything. And then you can't spell things this way. So it's not like I can use the K and switch it around because the X can only be shown. Oh, I guess I could do it like this, but then it's upside down for some of them. This kind of looks like eyes. So very strange. I guess it's just to teach you the letters. I don't know exactly what those things are. I like that the monkey one comes with this. I sure wish I would have discovered my trick before that. And then K came with Wally. Can the animals talk? That's another question that I have on I'm pretty sure the dog wouldn't talk, but ones that are standing up on their legs and have hands, they look like they can talk. So I was super happy to find this one. And for $5, which is kind of expensive, I have to say, for a little figure like this, but because it's such an interesting, cool figure, I like it. I guess Wally is a wolf. Wally the wolf. I guess that makes sense that it rhymes. Would you say that Wally's a wolf? Do you know if he's anything other than a wolf? All right. So Wally and Bingo in my collection. I love it. I love these. Love these figures so much. They're so cute. Let's see what we have over here. I think that these ones come with lots of accessories. So this is series. I think the weight seems different. I hope that these are different. This is series 4. And I really like this speckle plastic. There's something about recycled plastic that I like better than normal plastic, which usually isn't the... And I think that's what this is. I think that's why it's got all of the different flecks in it. Because usually, no, sometimes when there's recycled plastic, I don't know how to open these. There's a zip tab right here. It never works, though, does it? I don't like the blind boxes. I see that it's on there, but I don't think that tells you what's inside. There's no way it tells you what's inside. I don't know if the colors tell you what's inside. These are both, by the way, I didn't say Jazzwares. This is a Jazzwares review. This is why I like to always review Blippi and CoComelon together, because they have similar blind capsules and they are from the same toy company. I love this plastic. I love all of the little Blippi symbols that they put all over this ball. That's why whoa. That's why I like collecting them so much. Okay, this one is more worth it. Can't peek inside though. This is not one that I have, which is excellent. Oh, there's so much in here. We get a little Blippi C card for cow. I love that. We get this. It looks like it comes apart. We get this Blippi block. I love collecting wooden blocks. This is a mimic of the wooden block. I'm thinking that maybe the card goes into the placeholder like this. They've got a place for you to put it on all sides. That's gotta be what that's for. I'm just guessing. I hope we don't get a double. We get Blippi with his head turned backwards in a cow outfit, like cow pajamas. Legs move together, arms move independently of one another, head spins all the way around. Cow pajamas. He's got his sleeves rolled up. I noticed that he does that a lot. He's got, I think that's I think that's part of his signature look. He's got his boots on. It's I know that. These are all the same style, so I like that. I know that I have a different style of Blippi minifigures. Maybe. I don't know where I put it because it's not. It doesn't seem to be in this case. Because now I'm looking. I was sure that I opened one that was a slightly different style, that they switched it up. Oh, it's his eyes. That's what's going on here. Okay, so these three, or these three now have the same eyes, so they have to be from the same time period. And in the beginning, they made him look more like this, where he had smaller glasses on. So that's how my collection is. Those are from different series. These are from the blind bags, which I do like. I do like that. Oh yeah, we need to look at the checklist. I gotta see what's going on here. Checklist feels very much the same as the CoComelon one. It's much longer. I don't think that there's any cheat codes on these to get. Let's, can I look at the ones I have? I have the lion, and I have the one in the beanie. I don't know if I have the same series. No, the construction worker one is from this thing that I have. I'll show you in a second. And then the lion one, I think I got. I got it at a thrift store. It was in like a big bag of different thrift toys that I wanted. And oh my goodness, there's a monkey one. Okay, I always want the monkey one. Actually, I guess there's a few pairs. It says monkey, rabbit, shark. Oh my goodness, the shark. I want these all. I want all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it says 12 right there to collect. 12 times 5. I can't even do that math. Let me try to do it separately. 5 times 10 is 50, and 2 times 5 is 10, so that's $60. Did I do that right? 2 5s are 10, and 10 5s are 50. Add them together, $60. That's a lot of money. Also, they're blind, so there's not just 12 in a box. I think they come in really big boxes. I think there's probably 24 in a box, so you'd have to spend $120, maybe, depending on how many are in a box. All right, let's see which one I got. So this is the first time that I've ever opened these capsules. I wasn't even realizing that, because they are expensive. However, look how much you get. Well, you get an accessory and a figure and a card and a checklist. All right. Did you know that there's 3 different Blippis now? Maybe there's 4. But there's the original guy who doesn't seem to, well, when you see them on the internet, they show all 3 because I think they have all kinds of old footage. They just keep recycling. But I think that the first guy doesn't make videos anymore. All right, I guess I said that I wanted the monkey. The best part here is at least we got a completely different one. It's not the monkey. It's not one that I remember reading, which is kind of bizarre. Did I read them all? Fox. cow, dog, chicken, bumblebee. I stopped. Iguana, lion, monkey, mouse, panda, rabbit, shark. Which I should have been showing you those when I was reading all of them. But fox is kind of a strange. I guess both a wolf and a fox, they're like predators. Kind of strange for kids to have, but I guess kids like all wild animals. I don't know what these costumes are about, what's going on with them. There should be a peg in his ball for him to stand on. We got a white cube this time. It says Blippi, question mark, moon, F, Y. We gotta see what are the different letters. We got N, V, C, Blippi, star. These are, I definitely, this is kind of worth it to collect all of these. You get a block set when you start collecting them all, and then you also get a figure set. I don't know. I should just keep my eyes open to see if I find more at discount stores where I think that I know that I paid less than $5 to get these ones. I don't remember exactly how much, but they were super discounted and then marked down and discounted again. So I was happy. I was happy to find them. I wanted to find the other card, which I don't know. Oh, it's in here. C for cow, and then we have F for fox. And they have the different languages because I'm in Canada, and, well, not that that matters, but it's actually kind of cool that they do teach you the other names from other countries, what the different names for these animals are. And these are like ducks, and they're like cubes. You could play all kinds of games with these. I like these. I like these. These, I don't understand these. I would definitely rather if those were cubes. They would have so much more potential. And let's go. Okay, I guess we're not completely done. Oh, we're definitely not completely done. I haven't opened up these yet. Alright, so there's 6 characters, so I'm missing him, and I'm missing, I got Cody. I remembered Cody's name. I got JJ. I'm missing the red-headed boy. I have the girl with glasses. I'm missing the little Asian girl, unfortunately. So I'm missing 2 of these. They went on clearance at Walmart, and then I got on my bicycle and I went riding around to every Walmart that I could go to, and I did find lots of these, but they were all the same characters, and I did find 2 more, but I did not find the missing ones, and I wanted them so badly. Take Bella. So her name is Bella. Cody. I don't know what her name is. Too bad they don't have a checklist. Wow, they're really jammed in here. Bella's van cruiser and JJ's blue car cruiser. So here's her van. I was going to call it a bus, but I guess it's a van. The thing about these is their wheels don't function, which isn't cool. But they're so plump and hunky and chunky that they're adorable. Now, I don't have her in my normal collection. That's what's really sad about my CoComelon collection. Like, not from a blind bag or anything. So she is the only character from the kids that I'm missing from the different sets that I got. So I'm kind of upset about that. And I do have a Christmas set that I don't have with me, but I guess that doesn't count, where I keep all of the adults. Maybe it's more than Christmas. And then there's the brother and sister that I keep separate in a box for those figures. And then I keep all of my accessories from the different play sets. And maybe, look, I've got more of those letters with feet, whatever those mean. So yeah, that's just, oh, and I got the CoComelon And oh, I got an elephant. Oh, we got to bring him out. He didn't fit in the box. That was from the last time we opened up. So I do have some animals. I think he's from the animal series. He's not on that checklist. So that was really cool to get him. And so I guess he doesn't count. He doesn't count as an animal because he's a pet. Alright, so there she is. Here she is in her bus. Always going to be missing. Hope, I don't know, maybe they'll show up at the dollar store. All I know is $9 was way too much for them. I couldn't justify it. They might have, did they go on sale for $5 and I didn't buy them? No, they did go on sale a couple times, but they only went on sale like for $9, or maybe they did, and I was trying to be good. These might have only been $1 from what these two new ones that I got, to tell you the truth. I thought I might have, yeah, I think that they were super inexpensive, so I was really excited. Not just $5. But there's Coco Melon in his car. Wheels don't work. That's him looking super plump. Let's see if I have one like that when he's... Oh, and did I show you this one? Oh yeah, I did Coco Melon in monkey pajamas. That's one of my favorites. I found this one at the dollar store, and it was opened, and somebody had all of the pieces scattered on the floor, and I just picked up all of the pieces, and I bought it anyway, and I said, can I buy this? Because that was worth the $5. Getting JJ in a monkey costume? Come on. What I'm looking for is him in this outfit. Anything with red sleeves? Kind of, no, I guess. I guess this is his signature look right here. So here he is, like these from this kind of collection. And here he is in his new style. Which one do you like better? I mean, no articulation on this. Kind of like the little people that I also love to collect. But I do like the added bending of the legs and this face. This is the avatar that I use. It's the exact face. I never made that correlation. Even the hairdo. They use CoComelon's face for Google messaging. Like when you use Messenger. This is the face of the avatar. No wonder I like it so much. It has the tooth and the curl and the smile. Everything's the same. Except his face is yellow on the like a Lego or a Simpsons character. So that is the difference between, these are the newer toys that they were putting out. These were the first toys that they put out for CoComelon. I like them all. These are great. I hope one day that these show up at the store, and I hope one day that these Blippi suitcases, I think that there's 6 different colors of these with 6 different occupations. And I gotta, speaking of that, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do here, because I've only got one space. You know what this means? It means that I unhook this. I unhooked this so you would see my figure collection better. Let me snap this back into place. Alright. Because I have to be careful not to let it out. I think we have to take this one out because he's the only one that doesn't belong in the collection. And then hopefully one day I've got all 6 of them across the top and I can put their accessories underneath. I mean, he doesn't really count either because I thrifted him, but he's in good condition. So I'll put the orange one here, this one here. I mean, I can put him in here, but I can't add all of his accessories. I mean, maybe I can jam them in. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that. He's hidden. The construction for now. Oh man, I really hope that the dollar store gets they're really cool because look, it's a figure and it comes with so many accessories. Alright, so that's my Blippi collection now, and hopefully I also find more of these balls that are $1 or $2 at a store, because I don't don't know how I feel about Blippi, the TV show. Really annoying voice, but I love the toys. Jazzware's killing it with these. These are so adorable. All right, thanks so much for joining me while I catch up on my Blippi collection that I might not be able to add to anymore. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you real soon. Until next time.